Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. Irwin. Camavinga making good progress on the right-hand side. That's a nicely measured pass. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Bouten getting this one clear. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And he was quick to react. Irwin. Camavinga hurtling down that right flank.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates, and the counter is on. Engages and forces him off the ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries to get it clear. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider. Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi, he's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Yamal. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. That's good play. Decent progress down the left. He's got the shot away! It's there! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Caught offside that time. And it's Maradona. Camavinga. Oh, that's beautifully... Great hit! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He can run onto that, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bellingham, Camavinga spots it and intercepts. And he welcomes it in. Adams cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Maradona! He's delivered all right! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Beckenbauer.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Schneider. And he's intervened well there. He's looking for the runner here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dixon. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the first half is done. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Ruben Neves. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Schneider. Adams gets over and intercepts. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Van Bouten attempts a clearance. Lovely ball. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saliba. Dixon. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Schneider. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Shapes to shoot!
The attendance for this match
That was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4.
Saliba gets it away.
Number 12.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 9. Maradona.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister.
Well, it looked promising for a
Number
moment,
23.
but it came to nothing.
Number 11. Bernardo Silva.
McAllister
Number 8.
has been intercepted.
Griezmann.
That was well played,
Substitution
well
in progress.
stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Schneider. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mbappe. Smartly reclaimed. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Fiddles it through. That is ended up in no man's land. Quality ball. And that's gone loose. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Oh, Red, nice interception. Back into the middle. That's headed upfield. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Aim forwards. And it's Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Camavinga. Oh, this looks sharp. Kimmich. And that's a shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Beckenbauer. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Totti. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react. Van Bouten with a definite foul there. That carried quite a threat. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Still goalless at the moment. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's got to be in here! And it's Sneijder. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sneijder. That is a brilliant interception. Van der Vaart.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nantes trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one. It's Totti! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Totti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Luis Garcia. Cruyff. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he put it away? Goal! Nantes! And Nantes take the lead. So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Nedved. Van der Vaart. Luis Garcia. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cruyff. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kimmich. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Camavinga. Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bayern Munich finding their passes. This might spell... He's got the shot away! Van der Vaart.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That's good vision. That'll be a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Cruyff. Can he finish? No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Mesdames et messieurs, un petit message pour vous signaler l'affichage d'informations sur la rotation des bus autour du stade sur l'écran géant.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
More and more pressure on the ball here, and he has been fouled there. Kimmich. Oh, he's in! And he's certainly onside here. Schneider. Mbappe. He's played him through. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. And they've got rid. And it's Maradona. Beckenbauer.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Interesting ball. Mbappe! Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Bayern Munich have it back and can go again. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Nice interception, well timed. Nantes have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cruyff, well read, and the danger is averted. Bayer catches it safely.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Schneider. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Kimmich strokes it back. It's Schneider. And here's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Bayern Munich really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Little pass back. Looking for options for movement. Oh, no joy this time. Beckenbauer. Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Changement. Le numéro 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Changement en cours.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Bayern Munich have got it back and they'll have another go. He's got space in the area. And he's had it nicked away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The less said about that pass, the better. And he's managed to get rid. And that's another good win of the ball. Moved on forwards. Cruyff looking to run onto it. Good read, needed to be.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Looking for the run. And that is a little undercooked.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That looks a cracking ball. Looking for a corner. Nantes have their second corner now. Costa Curta clears it away. And it's Guardiola. He's gone for goal! Oh, that whistle, a worldie and a half. About as smooth as it gets. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Nantes find a position of real strength now. That's an excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Cruyff, and the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.